This video was sponsored by Ultimate Guard. The holidays are coming, so feel free to use the link down below to order some Ultimate Guard products, like this Xenoskin Sidewinder, one of my favorite products from Ultimate Guard. The Sidewinder has a soft microfiber lining as well as the rugged Xenoskin shell we've all come to love. While the Sidewinder isn't a new product, they are now available in the beautiful two-tone Synergy series, like this blue-white one seen here. Find it if your local game store carries Ultimate Guard products, or click on the link down below to order yourself one from Amazon. Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today's video was brought to us by longtime Patreon supporter Muffins. Huge thanks to Muffins and the rest of my Patreon supporters. Muffins asked for a Secret Santa deck this month. He's been my patron for almost a year and a half, so I've gotten to know him pretty well. I even got to hang out with him and his wife at MagicCon Las Vegas. So for this month, he asked me to build him a deck that I thought he'd enjoy playing. Looking back at most of his decks, Muffins has a penchant for tokens and token shenanigans. So I wanted to go for a token deck built around a commander that I haven't had the chance to play yet. Real quick, if you're enjoying my content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and if you liked the deck list, consider sharing this video as well. Ghalta and Mavren are a 7-mana 12/12 legendary dinosaur vampire with trample. Whenever we attack, we may either create an XX green dinosaur token with trample, where X is the greatest power among other attacking creatures, or X 1/1 white vampire tokens with lifelink, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. In other words, we can either go tall or go wide with this commander. But either way, we make a lot of tokens. But we'll need more than token shenanigans to build a functional commander deck, and for that, we turn to our handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources, usually split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Quick announcement before we get into our video. I've started streaming on Twitch. There's a link down below in the video description, but the address is twitch.tv/DanonWildfire. Feel free to swing by. I'll be talking about Commander, anime, manga, or whatever else chat wants to discuss. I just started a new job, but I'm going to try to stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays in the evenings. Command Tower, Exotic Orchard, Windswept Heath, Misty Rainforest, Arid Mesa, Verdant Catacombs, Marsh Flats, Temple Garden, Bountiful Promenade, Overgrown Farmland, Sunpetal Grove, Arctic Treeline, Radiant Grove, Canopy Vista, Croson Verge, Brushland, Branchloft Pathway, Selesnya Sanctuary, Scavenger Grounds, 10 forests, and 8 plains make up the land base for our deck. Karametra, God of Harvests, Jaheira, Friend of the Forest, Circle of Dreams Druid, Llanowar Elves, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Sakura Tribe Elder, Sol Ring, Arcane Signet, 3 Visits, Farseek, Rampant Growth, Cultivate, and Kodama's Reach help us to ramp out and stay ahead of the curve. Rumor Gatherer, Benny Brack's Zoologist, Toski, Bearer of Secrets, Eternal Witness, Return of the Wild Speaker, Rite of Harmony, Enlightened Tutor, and Shamanic Revelation all help us to keep our hands full and dig through our deck. Swords to Plowshares, Disenchant, Return to Nature, Beast Within, Path to Exile, Aura Mutation, Generous Gift, Heroic Intervention, Teferi's Protection, and Pest Infestation help us to remove annoying permanents and to protect our board. Hour of Reckoning, Farewell, and Phyrexian Rebirth help us to reset the board as needed. Ghalta, Primal Hunger, God Eternal Ronus, March of the Multitudes, Riss the Redeemed, Cadria, Caller of the Small, Regal Bunnycorn, Adeline, Resplendent Cathar, Intangible Virtue, Scute Swarm, Maja, Bretagard Protector, Pollen Shield Hair, Ancient Imperiosar, Zopandrel Hunger Dominus, Craterhoof Behemoth, Guff Triplets, Ancient Gold Dragon, Ancient Bronze Dragon, and Elishnorn Grand Cenobite make up the core of our deck, and how we plan on winning. Supporting our plan, we've got Doubling Season, Ogre Tak Deepest Foundation, Parallel Lives, Mondrak Glory Dominus, Primal Vigor, Anointed Procession, Second Harvest, Divine Visitation, Unbreakable Formation, and Akroma's Will, which also doubles as our Sudden I Win card. Now that we have our deck list, we can compare it to our checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lanes and 13 pieces of ramp, right on target. 9 pieces of card advantage, 10 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Farewell, Return to Nature, and Scavenger Grounds, 1 Sudden I Win card in Akroma's Will. This deck is both built to go wide or go tall as needed. If we're up against a Locust God or Goblins deck, we can make an army of 12/12 dinosaurs. If our opponents are playing a Voltron deck, we can go wide and run around their giant commander with our army of vampires. Now, I know this isn't exactly a budget build. Token doublers add up, especially when you're running 7 of them. But Doubling Season is the cheapest I've seen in 5 years, so if you're thinking of picking one up, do it now. I'm not sponsored by any specific online retailer, so pick the one you like the most. I tend to use TCG Player for single cards, as the marketplace encourages competition, but if I'm making a big order, I like to hit Card Kingdom. You can get free shipping if you make a big enough order. I think it's around $50 US. That being said, my favorite tokens are the ones from RK Post. He's got a variety of token art as well as plenty of token types: acrylic, metallic, or regular cardstock. Again, not sponsored, I just love his artwork and have a lot of his tokens. I'll post a link to his website down below. It's always fun and intimidating to have an army of tokens turned sideways, rather than just a pile of dice. Remember everyone, going infinite in Commander is easy. Exponential growth is always more fun. Do you have a token deck? Who's your commander? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cutestuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. For only $25, you too can have a Commander video built at your request. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Jiraiya, Danny, Muffins, Marcus, Squishy, Brett, Roxy, Josh, Sean, Pob Zombie, Mark, Borgie, Jake, Exiled Rogue, Noswin, Pedro, Aranor, Tom, Echo Fox, Midge, and Swifty. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.